Hi, let me give you an overview about the site which we developed for RWS. So this site has two parts. Here is the user view, and then there is an admin panel. So only those users can access the application that have been added by the admins from in the master list. Okay, so after adding this user, I can sign in. Okay, after signing, I can see my existing clients, and I can, if there is a new client, I can add it, and then there are other details. For example, this is the user, and I can select what's the test date, what's their gender, date of birth, and for which scale, for example, US or international. So after selecting their sex and scales and all, there are two options. Either I can upload the PDF, so the application can extract the results from the PDF, or I can enter it manually as well. So for example, I can add here the values for the specific user, and these are all the tests. So for example, total iron, let's say 5, 4, F3, 3, let's say 10, thyroid I would say 20. Okay, then after clicking on save and submit, so now as whatever we have input, we can see here that the system is suggesting some ranges for us. So for example, since I added 10 for WBC, it's saying that it's out of the functional range, but it's in the conventional range, so it's a warning here, and then they are suggesting some they have their own suggestions like results. And same, for example, here too, it's out of the conventional range and the functional both, so they are suggesting some other tests, some text here, and for same for all of the results here. And then we have the patterns here. If I click on here, we can see the patterns. We can see the patterns here. WBC is greater than here. Then we can see all the patterns here, and then we can also generate the report in the form of Google Docs so that we can share with the client. So if I sign in with my email, sorry. So yeah, there's a whole client report here. We can share the practitioner can share with the client as well, or they can export as PDF as well. And they can also add some notes here, which will be then be a part of PDF as well, and the docs as well. Okay, now second part, we can see the existing clients as well and their reports. So for example, I clicked on Emily, and then I can select any specific date, and I can see their result reports, and I can download as well. Similarly, there is one more part of the application. If I click here, if I select multiple reports, I can compare the reports as well. Here are the notes for those two specific reports, and then I can compare the results for two specific dates. These are the markers, and then we can see the patterns as well. So this is the entire application. Thank you.